Hi everybody, ABC7's Roz Varon here. It is so good to be back with you in support of the Cancer Support Center. Although quite a bit different than the last time I was with you a couple of years ago, obviously in this age of social distancing, no gala, no long gowns. Instead, jeans and a sweater and welcome to my house. You know, I was just thinking, when we're first diagnosed with cancer, we're so worried about losing our hair to chemo and when is it going to grow back and what is it going to look like. Now, in the age of coronavirus, we're more worried about our hair growing back and how much gray is going to be there because we can't color it and we can't fix it because all the salons are closed. But I digress. My cancer story. It was the summer of 2006. I was on vacation with my husband of only 1 year and my daughter. And it was on that vacation when I found the lump. Not in my breast, it was under my arm. We finished the vacation, I went home, and that whole week was a barrage of doctors' appointments, tests. We did the biopsy, and it was, of course, malignant. And then we did a whole bunch more tests to see where it had traveled. It had already gotten into my lymph nodes because the tumor that I found was under my arm. And through a series of tests, we found out it had also gotten into my liver. It had metastasized there. So I was stage 4. Initial diagnosis, stage 4 breast cancer. And I felt like I'd been sucker punched. You just don't expect something like that to happen. I had no other health issues. I was very healthy and didn't have a family history. So we don't know where that came from. My sister, breast cancer survivor, but she's the only one, just the two of us. Very odd. So at this point, I had to make a plan. I was scared out of my mind, couldn't stop crying. My daughter was only 10 at the time. And I remember talking to my doctor and saying, who's going to raise my daughter? And this was a moment, truly. Doctor looked at me and said, you are. And so with those words, I got a lot of strength from that and said, you know what, I am. And I was very fortunate to have a very supportive group at my hospital's cancer center. There were, of course, the fabulous doctors and all kinds of, a whole mind, body, and spirit, right? So we had nutritional counseling, we had acupuncture, there was yoga, there was massage. I mean, who doesn't like massage, right? You don't have to be a cancer survivor to appreciate that. But just a whole lot of wonderful things in addition to my family, my friends. So I was very lucky, I was very fortunate. I had an oncology psychologist who I still see today. I go in every month or so for a little tune-up, right? And she's amazing. I will never forget the advice that she gave me, and it's something that holds true today. I can still follow this advice for many things other than cancer. But she said there are going to be times when you are sad and you just want to have your own pity party, right? And why me? It's okay. Acknowledge those feelings and then let them go. And that holds true with a lot of things. It's really good advice. So this is one of the things that I truly love about the Cancer Support Center. They have that kind of support system in the south suburbs. So you don't have to travel into the city, downtown, or anything like that. It's right there in your community. And they have all of these different mind, body, and spirit activities, programs, of course, just, it's a great resource. And there are people there who are survivors like you who have experienced what you're going through. So you never, never feel alone. It's a wonderful, wonderful place, which is why I'm delighted to be able to do this, albeit kind of remotely, but still showing my support for the center and for all of you who are involved. So rise up, show your support, be safe, stay home, be healthy, be well. I love you.